Hey gang, how you doing? This is Adam Rafferty, funky finger style guitarist out of New York City. In this video, I'm going to do a little lesson on how I record my guitar for YouTube videos. And I'm going to try to go fast, and I'm going to list all the links of any equipment. I'm going to explain the equipment, and I'm going to explain my process of using the equipment so that you hopefully can use some of this knowledge and get some nice sounding videos happening. Maybe your videos sound good, but maybe this will give you a new idea. So anyway, I've got a little cheat sheet here. I'm going to run down the equipment that I use. Maton Michael Fix model guitar, and there's going to be another video coming soon just about my guitar. The camera that I'm speaking to right now to talk to you is a Canon Vixia HF M40. Whatever, models come and go. If you pick up a pretty decent camera, you'll be in good shape. Now what you don't see, I have these two lights that I got from a company called Adorama in New York City. It's really cool because it's pitch black outside now. It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm here shooting video. So light is, I've found, to be as important, if not more important, than the camera, because when a camera is shooting with low light, it doesn't look so good. Okay, I'm going to go real quick. I use a good old 2008 Macbook, one of the white plastic ones, Macbook computer. There are two pieces of software. One is called Audacity. That's a free download. You're going to need to do a little bit of utility stuff with that, which I'll explain to you. I think we're going to do some screen grabs because if you see what I do, it's a little easier. And I use Mac's Garageband for a basic mix. Just a quick, this goes without say, I put a brand new set of strings on before I shoot a video, just as if it were a gig. So these are from a couple days ago when I did a Beatles video, but brand new strings. Make sure you're in tune and practice the piece enough before you get in front of the camera. Now, the one piece that I did not mention that is, of course, there are many different pieces of equipment you could use. There's many different ways to do the same thing, but I'm recording the audio on a Zoom H4. Now I'm going to see if I can zoom in on the zoom right there. I don't know if I can. And I want to show you how I'm recording. Now, I am not using these microphones. I'm plugged into the back. I've got the phantom power on. That's the plus 48. Oh, excuse me, I almost failed to mention I have an Oktava MK 319 large condenser microphone right here. Sometimes I use Rode microphones. What I do, don't get hung up on the brand. What I do recommend is a condenser microphone. You're going to get a very nice sound from that. So, but watch what's happening here. When I play, you are not only hearing this microphone, you are also hearing the direct. I have the guitar plugged directly into one of the inputs on the back of the Zoom. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. So essentially what's happening is, oops, I'm recording audio of a direct guitar signal because I love the sound of the Maton pickup, and a mic'd signal, and I blend the two when I do a mix. And I just find I'm the kind of player, I make noises with my mouth, I rustle around, I've got like people being, beaten up outside my window, ambulances, school children getting out of school at 2:30 screaming at the top of their lungs, and the direct signal helps you, listeners, not hear that. But the microphone brings in a little taste of the real fingers on the strings. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play just a short passage, and you're going to hear the different sounds. I'm going to do this in the mix. So I'm going to move this microphone down towards the guitar a little bit. Okay, something like this. Probably heard a big bump from that. Okay, now let's listen to just the DI. Okay, I'm just going to play a little bit of a D chord or something. Okay, this is just the guitar going into the H4, which is now on the floor. Okay. Okay, that was something between Here Comes the Sun and Bach. I'm not thinking about playing right now. I'm thinking about talking. Okay, so now I'll play the same sort of D chord mishmash, and we'll only listen to this microphone. Okay. Now, when I do a blending of those two in the final edit stages of just the audio in GarageBand, it starts to sound really good. Oh, I left out one thing. I do the audio completely separately, and then when I bring it back into iMovie, I use iMovie for the video editing, where I put the nice little letters and blurring and all that. I turn the audio from the camera all the way off on the screen, so you're not hearing any of the mic going in the camera. So basically, the audio and the video are coming from two separate places. That just gives me greater flexibility to massage the audio track to get it to sound as perfect as I can get it to sound. Once in a while, almost never, once in a while, I do make mistakes, and I'll edit. Like if I botch a chord, like I'll just put a little slice in. If I totally screw something up, I know I shouldn't admit that. I should give you the illusion that I'm perfect all the time, but I'm not. I make mistakes too. But if it's a good take, I'd like to keep it. So let's go now to the screen. Let me show you real quick what I do in Audacity and GarageBand with a couple screen grabs and everything, and we'll see whatever. We'll see on the screen, and I hope you have fun. I hope you're having fun. Okay, let's go to the screen.